Bersamin to introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to our Executive Secretary, Luke Bersamin, for your introduction. But before we proceed, the Troop Commander will give the order of Tikas Pahinga.
Tikas! Na! No, tikas.
The Interior and Local Government Secretary John Vic Remulla, the other members of the Cabinet present, please take your seat. The other members of the Cabinet present, honorable members of Congress, commissioned and non-commissioned officers, non-uniformed personnel of the Philippine National Police, led by Chief PNP Police General Nicolas Torre III, fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Sa mga kasapi ng pambansang pulisya ng Pilipinas, isang mainit na pagbati sa inyong ika-124 na anibersaryo. 124 na taon na paglilingkod, katapangan at pag-aalay ng buhay para sa bayan. Sa araw-araw na kayo'y tumutugon sa tungkulin, pinapanatili ninyo ang kapayapaan at kaayusan sa ating mga komunidad. Even according to the data, the crime incidence from June 2024 to June 2025 has decreased compared from the preceding period. But we recognize that numbers alone cannot allay the fears of our people. As public servants, we do not ask people to celebrate statistics if their experiences tell a different story. And that's why we must regain the trust of the public through more decisive and responsive actions. And I believe the PNP is now on its right track. This year, the PNP marks several critical milestones, including the 5-minute response time strategy. 5 minutes, just a relatively small window of time, but 5 minutes can mean the difference between safety and danger, even between life and death. Through the revitalized emergency 911 hotline, the PNP responded to thousands of emergency calls, from police assistance to police interventions and even search and rescue. However, the challenge now is to ensure that, rain or shine, during ordinary days and more so in times of crisis, there are people who will be ready to answer our people's call for help. This is how we rebuild the trust that the police will come, no matter what time, no matter what the circumstances, they will arrive. We owe our people a system that they can rely on. Alongside this, we continue our pursuit of modernization and operational readiness. Now we have drones and other advanced technologies that complement police operations, enabling your capabilities to protect, to monitor, to respond with greater precision. But technology will never replace the importance of your presence on the ground. These tools are only effective as the men and women who wield those tools. Considering this day and age, criminals have mastered new and sophisticated ways to advance their schemes. Inaabuso nila ang mga makabagong teknolohiya upang manloko, maninlang, at mambiktima. Ito ang kailangan nating bantayan. Ito ang ating dapat sugpuin. Huwag din natin kalimutan na bahagi ng banta sa seguridad ang mga nasa hanay na bumabaluktot mismo ng ating layunin. Aanin pa ang pinakamodernong kagamitan kung may ilang pulis pa rin ang umaabuso sa kapangyarihan. We will continue to investigate and hold these people accountable within the bounds of the law. We do not condone wrongdoing among those who are sworn to uphold the law and to protect the citizens of our republic. Inuulit ko, walang lugar ang katiwalian sa ating kapulisan. Sa kabilang banda, ating kinikilala at sinusuportahan ang mga alagad ng batas na tapat na tumutupad sa tungkulin at nag-aalay ng kanilang kaligtasan at buhay para sa serbisyo. Be assured that the government stands with you, behind you, every hour of every day as you continue to carry out your mission and build a safer and more peaceful bagong Pilipinas. So let us take this moment. Let us take this moment to honor and congratulate this year's awardees of Medalya ng Kagitingang Gawa and all the other recipients of special citations from various PNP units and key stakeholders. Your contributions to public safety, community engagement, and institutional development are deeply commendable. Sa mga pamilya na laging nasa likod ng bawat pulis, maraming salamat sa inyong tibay, suporta at walang sawang pagmamahal. As the PNP marks another year of service, may you always be reminded that the true measure of your effectiveness is how safe and empowered our people feel under your watch and the trust that they place in the badge that you wear. Muli, maraming salamat sa inyong katapatan at dedikasyon sa serbisyo. Mabuhay ang pambansang pulisya ng Pilipinas! Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas!
Thank you, Mr. President.
And now the Chief PNP shall present our token of appreciation to the President for gracing this momentous occasion.
Alupad! Da!
The welded assemblage of Saint Michael the Archangel, the patron saint of the Philippine National Police, symbolizes the triumph of good over evil. The horse was added to symbolize the PNP's strength and commitment to serve and protect the Filipino people. Again, thank you very much, Mr. President. May we remain standing for the singing of the PNP hymn. PNP, Lingkod ng Bayan.